What made me stop meditating was I was a nice Irish Catholic boy from Boston in a big Irish Catholic family. Was very politically involved. And I left Boston and went to Amherst to begin my studies. And the very first week that I was in my dorm, I had anxiety and panic attacks. And I didn't even know what they were. All I know is I felt terrible. And I couldn't sleep. And my heart was pounding all day long. And I was sweating. And I was having trouble focusing. Had the good sense, though, to know time to go to the Student Mental Health Center. And lo and behold, I get this young 27-year-old psychologist, and they asked me, did I want to work with him? And he was just back from India, and he had spent a year doing his postdoctoral grant work in India studying yoga and the breath. And so he said to me, I can either give you medication or I can teach you meditation. And that was the first time I had ever heard the word meditation in my life. And so I knew what medication was. So I said, how about the meditation? And in a series of sessions, he taught me how to meditate. And then I began to, in the farmhouse I was living in Amherst, I would go every night and every morning and sit for an hour up in the attic. And there was a window and it looked out over the farmlands, and there were cows and corn, and I would spend time with my eyes closed and my eyes open looking out at that window. And I did that for about a year, and I didn't take any medication. And I discovered that meditation was a very, very profound and useful tool to really reduce and change my brain physiology and my body physiology.